Zlatan fact. Zlatan has a diary. It's called the Guinness Book of World Records. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play AC Milan in Football Manager 2021. And, well, as always, we have a huge game coming up. Because it's once again Champions League time. It's once again time for a 2-game episodes. And my gosh, we are playing against a big team. We are playing versus Liverpool. A team we know very, very well from previous seasons in this game. I think this is the third season in a row or something. We are up against them in the Champions League, and we are starting at home. Since last episode, or maybe since the last 2 episodes, because first we had a PSG game, and then we had an episode with a Juve game in between. I mean, you can see the results. Big win versus Sassuolo, good win versus Roma, huge win versus Genoa, huge win versus Torino, and a decent win versus Cittadella. And look at Milik, 4 goals, 2 goals, 1 goal, 1 goal. And up here he has 4 goals again. So yeah, Milik is in great shape, but he will be starting on the bench for this one. And let's just quickly take a look at the league table, because we haven't seen it in quite some time. And we have a great lead. This is the biggest lead that we have had this far into a season in all the seasons we played. But Lukaku, my gosh, he is just crazy with 31 goals. So it's going to be really tough for Milik to catch up. But yeah, today is about Champions League, and it is the quarterfinal. And other than us, we have Chelsea versus United, we have Leipzig versus Barcelona, and we have City versus Atletico. But yeah, that's the current thing. And since we are going to be playing 2 games in one episode, let's hurry up a bit. This is where we're going to start. We have an injury on Kalulu, and we have Tonali suspended. And yeah, let's take a look at the Liverpool team. And here we can also see the Liverpool team in formation. But yeah, game on. And we have the first highlight. It's Jed White with a throw-in. And you know, we are starting at home, so we need a good result here. And look at this. This is a dream start. It is Leao when we haven't even played for 10 minutes when Leao scores. And yeah, this is exactly that start we wanted, because we know it's going to be so very difficult at Anfield. So we need to get a good result with us. And by the way, as you probably noticed if you're watching this series, there's been a huge gap between episodes lately, and the reason for that is that since basically late January, other than working full-time, I'm taking a course at university at half-time, so I'm basically working full-time while studying at university at a 50% speed, which basically means it's been very little time for me to focus on this save, unfortunately, because I'm enjoying it a lot. But at least next week I'm going to have some time off, and hopefully that time off will be enough. And look at that! Look at Jovic! Oh my gosh, what is happening here? But yeah, hopefully that will, the time I'm going to have off during next week will give me at least enough time to finish off this season. Hopefully maybe get the next season rolling too, depending on what happens. But yeah, that's the reason why there's been huge gap between episodes lately, because yeah, basically I haven't had the time for it. And as we can tell here, no offside at all. But Jovic is more or less behind him. And Alisson Becker with a goal kick for Liverpool. And we know that away goal is so very important, so it would be brilliant if we could prevent that from happening when we still Leao with the possession, Cassier. And here is Calafiori. Calafiori, that wasn't good enough. Intervened by Upamecano, Benacer, Dembele, Leao. Into the box, and look at that, it's Andrea Bellotti, and this is right now, this is turning into something sensational, because we are only in the first half and already 3 goals up versus Liverpool. This, if we can keep this one up, this will be a very, very special evening for us. And with 4-ish minutes left of the half, we see another highlight. It's Liverpool, and this time it's Haaland breaking into the box. And he actually hit the post, and then Upamecano managed to clear it, but we are going to get a corner out of it for Liverpool. And it's Mo Salah with the corner, and it's cleared by Romero, but Curtis Jones. We are still under pressure. This is still serious stuff. It's Mo Salah all the way back, trying to start something fresh. Alexander-Arnold with a sensational pass for Haaland, and Haaland once again hit the woodwork. 2 minutes of extra time, and a sensational first half is over. Let's just quickly tell the lads that Well, maybe something like that. Yeah, it worked. Great. It's time for the second half then. And we have Liverpool with the throw-in. Jedwai wins that one, but Fabinho picks it up for Liverpool. Goes around in the defensive line. Van Dijk and Gomez, Mo Salah. And clear by Jedwai. Liao, can we get a hold of it? Yes, we can. It's Dembele. Dembele goes on the run all by himself, breaks into the box, and I mean, maybe. Donnarumma. This is the first time a highlight starts with a goal kick for us. But I'm a little bit nervous when the lads are passing it around there inside our box. Benacer, Kessié loses possession. Dembele wins it. Kessié. Romero with a long cross to nobody. Like, it wasn't even remotely close to reaching anyone. Then we see Alisson with a goal kick. Mo Salah, that looked far too easy, but there is Kessié. And then we see Van Dijk, Alexander-Arnold, and there's an open net for Mane. So that was really, really close again. Right, we have time for some subs. We see a 6.4 rating. Dembele, you're off. We're going to bring on Alexis. I think we are going to go with nobody right now. Let's keep it like this for a little bit longer. Robertson with a throw-in. Kessié. Andy Robertson gets another try. A long cross for Mo Salah. And we are saved by the woodwork again. Then we have a lot of tired lads. And we are going to go with Benacer, bring on Gravenberch, and we have one lost sub. And we are going to go with Luka Jovic and bring on Zaniolo. 3 minutes of extra time, and we are up for a very, very good position here for the second leg. Let's just jump straight into the second leg. And this is the way we're going to start the second leg. A little bit more defense-minded with the defensive midfielder. Because remember, we have played at Anfield multiple times in this save, but we never ever managed to win there. And here we see the Liverpool team for their at-home game. And yes, we got a good, very good result from the first leg. But yeah, as I just said, we never won at Anfield before. Going to be a very tough one. But game on. And we see the first highlight, and it's Tonali with a corner. And that was really close. And unfortunately, we have very bad news. Belotti has picked up an injury. And we're going to bring on Luka Jovic as our striker. And we're going to use him as a complete striker. Other than that, it's been a very boring first half here. You just have 5 minutes left to play and some extra time. But as I say that, Mo Salah with the corner and a great save by Donnarumma. Now, will this highlight go on? Or was that it? Oh, this is a huge mistake by Donnarumma. A nightmare of the mistake, and Liverpool is definitely in it. But look at this one from Donnarumma. I'm not sure what he's thinking. Clearly, it can't have been that. And, I mean, it's not easy to do what Marino did there, the one-touch goal. But this Champions League game is very much alive. And as I say that, we see another highlight. And Tonali also saw that Liao was picked up potentially near it, but here's Kessié! If we can score that away goal, we know how it's going to be worth everything. But yeah, we're going to keep Liao on for this half, but we're going to sub him during half time. So that's the whistle, and we are going to tell them that we're not happy, and we're going to go to the drawing board. And so we already have an injury on Belotti. Now we have an injury on Liao. Let's bring on Hauge, but this is a nightmare of a start. 2 injuries in the first half. Robertson. Curtis Jones. Intervened. Beautiful there by Hauge. Hauge with a counter-attack, but he's a bit lonely and we are losing possession. And Liverpool can start build something again here with Mo Salah. Mo Salah, but beautiful intervened by Benacer. Here is Luka Jovic. Luka Jovic by himself. He's kind of lonely. And he tries to take a shot from a very, very difficult angle. I played for 70 minutes when we see Liverpool again. I'm not doing any drastic changes yet, because we already wasted 2 subs. And we are winning right now. But of course, if they score another one, we need to maybe start reworking things. And it's Tonali. Kalulu, back and forth between Kalulu and Tonali. Lukajovic, Kessié for Dembele into the box, and a very weak finisher. And we see Liverpool with a corner. Garcia, Firmino, almost Salah, and a great save by Donnarumma, but unfortunately Sadio Mane is there at the rebound, and I believe it's time to park the bus. We have about 10 minutes and some extra time, and yeah, this is very, very difficult. Let's pause this one. Let's see what we can do. We are going to park the bus. We're going to bring people down the pitch. And we also have one final sub. Dembele, he's tired, the body language, the rating. We have Benasser also doing garbage, but I feel like we gonna go with Gravenberch. And Gravenberch just subbed on, but he loses possession, and another counter-attack for Liverpool, but we should have this one. Upamecano with a long clearance, and Henderson picks it up. He's going to come back quickly, at least that's what I'm feeling. Sadio Mane with a cross, a lot of space here for Salah, and that one is blocked, but another one is blocked too. Keita with a possession. Come on, lads, I'm so nervous right now. And another clearance is a third clearance, but it just comes back and back. But oh, nice one. But still in Liverpool possession. And here is Robertson, and that's Haaland. It felt like an offside, but maybe he was behind. Let's see. I mean, there's no reaction from the ref, so I guess it wasn't an offside. I guess he was behind him. That's what I'm thinking. Because he's clearly below all our players, but it was behind Robertson. We're going to pause it right now. We are... I mean, if the defense not working, we're going to go attacking. Because right now it's a draw. We're going to see extra time. We're going to go all the way right now, guys. We're going to go all the way up to this. And see what we can come up with. Do a little something like... Actually, let's change these lads around. Auge can play over there. Gravenberch can play over there, like that. And game on. We are here to win it. We're not going for extra time. We're going for the goal. And we see something except from the kickoff. It's Tonali, Kessié, Gravenberch with a long clearance. And here is Calafiori into the box. And Benasser and bounces in. Oh, what a comeback. It's Benasser. And we're going to stay attacking because defense didn't work for us. So, I mean, you know what they say. The best sort of defense is attacking. So now it's cross there for Calafiori. Then Calafiori with the pass for Lukajovic. A one-touch hit for Benasser. And I feel like the Liverpool goalkeeper could have done better. But who am I to complain about that? And Benasser with a free kick. And Hauge. And there's another one. This is some crazy moments here. It bounces off the post. And then through the Liverpool player and into the net. So it's probably going to count as an own goal. Let's take a look at the replay here. So Benasser, Hauge, and yes. This is a very, very crazy game right now. 4 minutes of extra time. Sensational stuff has been going on at Anfield. Yes, we are losing at Anfield, but we are winning this knockout round. But it's been a long episode, so thank you for watching. And by the way, knocking Liverpool out, you know what you do. You should be smashing that like button. And then I'll see you in the next episode. Thank you for watching.